A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Toronto, AP, in a strong show of defiance. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has made it clear that Canada will not lift its retaliatory tariffs against the United States unless President Donald Trump removes his own tariffs on Canadian goods. This declaration comes amidst escalating trade tensions that have left markets reeling and raised concerns about the future of cross-border trade. A senior government official, who requested anonymity due to the sensitivity of the topic, confirmed Trudeau's position after a phone conversation with Trump earlier this week. Canadian officials echoed this sentiment, emphasizing a firm stance against any partial agreements. Canadian Finance Minister Dominic LeBlanc stated, "We're not interested in meeting in the middle and having some reduced tariff. Canada wants the tariffs removed." This sentiment was further supported by Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who stated, "Zero tariffs or nothing." This attack was not started by our country. This was started by President Trump. He decided to declare an economic war against our country and our province, and we're going to hold strong. The trade war ignited by Trump on March 4, 2025, saw the imposition of 25% tariffs on imports from Canada and Mexico, with a slightly lower rate of 10% on Canadian energy. The immediate retaliation from both Canada and Mexico sent financial markets into a tailspin. Just a day after these tariffs took effect, Trump announced a one-month exemption for U.S. automakers after discussions with leaders from major automotive companies. This exemption was seen as an attempt to alleviate the concerns of the automotive industry, which could be severely impacted by the tariffs. U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick indicated that exceptions might be considered for certain sectors, reflecting a potential softening of the U.S. position following the market's negative response to the tariffs. Premier Ford noted the anxiety among American consumers and businesses, stating that the American people woke up 2 days ago when the market was crashing. The fallout from the tariffs has been swift, with some Canadian provinces taking drastic measures, such as banning the sale of American liquor. Manitoba Premier Wab Kinew even mocked Trump by signing an order to remove all U.S. liquor from stores in his province. Canadian Foreign Minister Melanie Joly expressed frustration over the unpredictability stemming from the White House, stating, "There's too much unpredictability and chaos coming from the White House right now." She also alluded to Trump's history of aggressive rhetoric towards Canada, suggesting a potential ulterior motive behind the tariffs. In a recent interview, Lutnick reiterated that tariffs would remain in place, but hinted at possible relief for certain sectors until April 2nd, when Trump is expected to announce what he calls reciprocal tariffs. These tariffs could dramatically increase rates globally, further complicating the international trade landscape. Ford warned that without a resolution, the American and Canadian auto industries could face severe disruptions within just 10 days, resulting in job losses. The political climate surrounding these tariffs has also sparked discussions among state leaders, with Minnesota Governor Tim Walz labeling the trade war as unnecessary and costly. He emphasized the importance of the partnerships that contribute significantly to the economy. As the situation develops, experts suggest that Trudeau's strong rhetoric may be a strategic move to project strength against Trump's intimidation tactics. Political science professor Daniel Beeland noted that any sign of weakness from Canada could lead to further economic bullying by the U.S. Meanwhile, Peter Navarro, a senior trade advisor to Trump, suggested that it would be beneficial for Trudeau to tone down his remarks, indicating a desire for a more conciliatory approach. However, Trudeau's firm stance appears to resonate well with many Canadians, who have expressed their anger towards Trump's aggressive trade policies. The coming weeks will be crucial as both countries navigate these turbulent waters, with the potential for significant economic implications on both sides of the border. As the trade war continues to unfold, the world watches closely to see how this conflict will shape the future of U.S.-Canada relations in the broader global trade environment. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.